Hey there, D. D, hey there. Love the shirt. Thank you. Let me know if you can hear me. I didn't test. I was not sure if I was going to go live. Good to see you, D. Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you for loving the shirt. D is in the house. Go D. D is in the house. I was not going to go live. So let me just go live. I haven't really been uploading content, but hi D, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Audio's good. I'm a fan of Linkin Park. That's what I'm talking about. You're a fan. See, we have a lot in common, D. Yes, and I like the old Linkin Park, okay? Not the new Linkin Park. Okay, I'm a fan of the old school Linkin Park. So gotta represent. Look at my guys, y'all. Look at my guys on the shirt. Rest in peace, Chester. I'm glad you guys can hear me. I have like six people in here. I was not planning on going live, D. Okay, so you know the routine, D. You know what today is. Today is the midweek check in. I'm not going to call this Monday. I mean, not Monday. I'm not going to call this live Wednesday check in anymore because when I was in the live with you, you were like, you know what? It's not Wednesday for me. It's Thursday. And I'm like, you know what? I need to stop calling this a Wednesday check in. So I'm going to call it a midweek. Okay. This is a midweek check in. So you know how things roll over here, D. I know I've been gone for a while. I'm not sure if you saw my post when I said that I was not going to go live last Wednesday because I was going to have, family out here visiting. And I'm not going to lie, I got thrown off track. I got thrown off track. I tried to make a video Monday. Okay. I do my Monday mind shift and I deleted that video. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just make a video Tuesday. I tried to make a video on Tuesday. I deleted that one too. And I'm like, uh-oh, I think I'm having some setbacks. I talked about self-sabotaging, I have borderline personality disorder, BPD, and I was talking about self-sabotaging, devaluing yourself, talking negative about yourself. The self-worth is not there, your self-love is not there, your self-compassion is not there. You're beating yourself up. You're just self-sabotaging. And that's what I'm still going through that. Okay. I was literally going to disappear from my channel. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was not feeling my channel anymore. I was just like, you know what? I think I should just like, I don't know. I don't know if I just don't know. And I don't know. I was just like, you know what? Just I can't do that. Cuz I know how I am. I know how I am. And I did get thrown off. Like, my family came up here. I had some visitors. And so from last week's Thursday to Sunday, this past weekend, I had family out here. And that thrown me off. I was thrown off, you guys, thrown off because I don't have visitors like that. I have not seen some of my family members in years. So I had to mentally prep myself for having company over because I'm always home alone. So I'm always in my mind. I'm always, in my head, in my own space. So I had to mentally prep myself for my family. And I got thrown off. Depression was kicking my butt while they were visiting. I was getting depression was kicking my butt, you guys. Let me see what you guys said. Let me see. Oh, snaps. Okay, catnap in the house. Go catnap. I kept calling you catnip. Remember, I kept calling you catnip. Hi, catnap. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, love the Chester era. Chester era. I'm a rocker girl, okay? Just to let you guys know. Let me see if I missed anything else. Hump date. That's right. Hi, hump hump date check-in. D, you always make me laugh. I love when you're in my lives, D. You make me crack up. I love when D's up in here. Yes, hump date check-in. Hey, let's see here. Catnap's back. What happened to the I know the expectations topic. I gotta get back on track, D. I'm thrown off track, okay? I'm thrown off track and I don't it was just hard for me to make a video. Okay. So I was just like, man, what I want to do is because I know I don't upload on Thursdays. So I'm thinking about making my high expectation video maybe tomorrow. I just got to get the feel like, see, just going live right now is getting me back into routine. I can't stand being thrown off routine. Who can vouch on that? Let me know in the live if you're one of those people that when you get derailed, and you're doing something completely different in your routine, you just get thrown off. Okay. It was something about not going live last Wednesday threw me off. It threw me off. I tried to have a video ready for you Monday. I tried to have a video ready for Tuesday. I deleted them and then I started self-sabotaging because I have BPD and I was just like, you know what, forget it. Forget this channel, forget this channel, forget this channel. And then, like I said, not to mention all of this depression and stuff that I was having. Here, let me see here. I think I see some new people that I've never seen before. I'm blind, so if I get like this to you guys, if you start seeing my eyeballs like this, it's because I can't see even with glasses on. I know I'm a four eye. Oh, I see the green hearts. Go catnap with the green hearts. Lila, Laya, Laya says hi. Hi, Laya. I'm so glad I'm in this mood right now. Catnap gave me some hearts. Green hearts, okay. D says, no pressure. You do you. Thank you, D. Thank you so much. Because I'm telling you right now, I want to share this story so bad about while my family was visiting. I was in San Francisco. Okay, San Francisco. And let me share this. I hope I don't get I want to share this. So it's so personal, you guys. It's about my depression. It's about what I wanted to do. And D knows, YouTube can be very sensitive. YouTube can be very sensitive. So I have to be careful. I have to be careful what I say. Um, let me see here. What's your favorite scary movie set? What's your favorite scary movie says hi? Hi. I look like normally I look so, well done in my lives. I didn't care. I don't look well done in this live. I really don't care. Like I said, I wasn't even sure if I was going live, but it's just like the weird thoughts, okay? The weird thoughts. But I'm here, you guys. I'm here. I'm live. I didn't want to go live. It's a battle for me every single day. Okay. Aside me being in a good mood, like, oh, Chrissy's in a good mood. Aside from all that, it's a battle. Okay. It's a struggle. It's a battle, but I'm here. Okay. I say, you know what? Let me go live. It is freaking hot in my room. I'm tired and, stressed. My mental illnesses are getting on my nerves. People are getting on my freaking nerves, but I'm here. So, but other than that, I had a wonderful time with my family. Like I said, I haven't seen them for years. Wonderful time with my family. Now I just got to get back on track. Okay. I went back to work the very next day. Like after my family left on Sunday, I went right back to work Monday. So that's one reason why I didn't want to go live to, I mean, make a video Monday because I'm just trying to get back in that routine. Okay. So that is my fast update. D says, I always had the thought of self. I like that. Self exiting. Oh, you come up with the most. Hold on, let me write let me get on my computer. Cause I think that's like the safest way to say, because I usually say delete yourself. No, hold on. That still sounds too raw. I usually say what I usually say. Yeah, delete. I use the word delete. I like that. Let me just make a mental note. I really love the way you word things, D. Self exiting. Exiting. That way I can start using that. Thank you. I've always had, hold on, let me get this window out of my face because it's so bright. D says, I've always had the thought of self exiting, but there's no honor in that. I'd rather wait and suffer a little longer while doing what I can than be a coward in my own conscience. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. And then I'd be reminding myself they're just thoughts. That's what they teach us in I'm not sure if well, I'm sure you haven't taken DBT yet. From what I remember, D, you said that you might have BPD. So I'm sure you haven't took any of these classes yet, which is DBT. Or CBT. That's another one. This is cognitive behavior therapy. Okay. I don't want to bore you, but this class just teaches you how to control your thoughts. What you just said right there. They're just thoughts. And that's what I kept telling myself. I was telling myself these are just thoughts. Let them float by. Let them pass. I don't have to act on them. Don't act on your thoughts. They're just thoughts, right? That is what helps me get by when I have these kind of negative, thoughts going on. My mind just spirals like that. D says, I'm mental is what I can say without being diagnosed, and I accept that. Hence why I am and I say what I say. That's right. Absolutely. Exactly. And you don't even have to want to seek professional help to see if you got anything. Some people just like, you know what? I'd rather not, seek anyone professionally just to see if I got something. Some people rather just go that route where they're just going to work on themselves without all that extra professional help. And that's understandable. And I remember you talking about how not everyone can afford therapy because that mess is freaking expensive. Okay. So true. Which is why, I wanted to create this channel to give people a safe space to vent and things like that. Zarjan says, fine. I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh, you said hi. Okay. Said, hi. Hi. Hi there. How's everybody week? I'm not sure if you shared how your week was, D. So yeah, how's your week? I feel like I'm talking too much. How is your for you it's Thursday. It's Thursday. So you're a day ahead of me. So how's your Thursday? Um but yeah, I couldn't agree more with that. Hence why I am what I can say. It's like a paranoid licking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop when within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid licking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like a sorry, Lincoln Park. I'm poor. I can't afford to pay for other people to judge me and tell me what to do with my brain or of my train of thought. I'm self-aware, so I know what I'm doing, the repercussions that came with it. And that's the good thing. See, the good thing is you're self-aware. I remember you said self-aware before in one of my lives. I believe it's the live that I met you in. And you said self-aware. I love that term self-awareness. As long as you are self-aware, D, then don't even worry about seeing a professional. Don't worry about it at all. Okay? I believe people that just want to seek, the professional route. It's just people that are curious. Like they're just curious, or like I said, or because they can do it. But if you can't do it, but as long as you are self-aware and you know something's going on with yourself and you know you have to work on yourself, that's all that matters. Okay? Because for most people, the first problem is denying that you have a problem. As long as you know that something is up with you, and that you're not in denial, that's all that matters, D. That's all that matters because now you can work on yourself, right? Now you can work on yourself. We don't want to be those people like, oh, no, that's not me. Oh, no, I'm not going through that. Oh, I'm not going through that. No, that's not me. If people are trying to tell you over and over again, no, something is up with you, you may want to look at yourself in the mirror, make some changes because we can't change people, right? We can't change people. People have to change when they are ready, right? You can't force anybody to change. Okay. So you're on the right step. Who cares about all that? You don't have to go the professional route. You're saving yourself tons of money too and time. Okay. So, yeah, as long as you're self-aware, that I'm on board with that. And yeah, therapy, not everybody can afford therapy. Not everybody can afford it. And some of them, to be honest, some of them don't even know what they're talking about. Okay. Some of them don't even know what they're talking about. You would share some stuff and then they'll give their feedback, and you're like, wait a minute, that has nothing to do with what I said. Sometimes their feedback is crap. Not all of them, not all the therapists, not all the psychiatrists, but a lot of them are just jokes. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Some of them are, you just, you feel like you just wasted your whole entire time in their office, and you didn't felt heard. Like, why am I even seeing you? What's the point of me even seeing you? A lot of them are not good. A lot of them need their license shredded. Yes, I said that. I sure did. I've had a couple of duds. I had a couple of duds and I changed a couple of them too. I sure did. I'm like, nope. I don't want you being my therapist. I made some changes. Oh, snaps, Tanika's World. Tanika's World. Hey, Chrissy and chat. The chat is slow, Tanika, but welcome, Tanika World. Yes. You made a live. She got the purple hearts going. In this chat, Tanika, I have people saying green hearts. So yes, drop those green hearts in, Tanika. Thank you for joining my live. It's slow. The live is slow, Tanika, but hey, come on in. It's been a while since I've been away from my channel, so I'm just back, after a whole week. So I'm like, let me just go live for a few. So there's nothing interesting going on, Tanika, on Wednesdays. I think me and you are in the same time zone. I think you're only about 2 hours ahead of me. So it's still Wednesday. So I do something like, every Wednesday's Tanika, and I just want to check in on you guys, see how you guys are doing, and how's your week going. And that's pretty much what I do on my Wednesday live, Tanika. It's good to see. There you go, the green hearts. Good to see you, Tanika. Yes, yes. So yeah, so pretty much how is your week going? And yeah, I'm just relaxing. It's been a while since I've been, like I'm trying to get, back into routine. I didn't upload anything on Monday on my channel. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of abandoned my channel a little bit, Tanika. And but I'm just trying to, get back in routine, back into play. Tanika says it's going okay. It could be better. Oh, okay, it could be better. Hey, as long as it's okay, I'm glad it's okay. I know you're pumping content on your channel as well with the reactions and stuff. I'm like, okay, I see her going with the reaction videos. I think the last one I watched from your channel was about the parking lot issue. I think you uploaded another one too, that I haven't caught up on because I've been out of town this whole week. So I saw you uploading. I just haven't been able to do anything. And I think you uploaded some more people with parking. So I got to check that out, Tanika, definitely. D says, I can't lie to other people, even to my family, but can't lie to myself. Having a therapist is like selling your personal info, to a broker, but you're the one giving away the money. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So it's all about like a personal preference, with therapists and psychiatrists, especially if it's coming out your pocket. If it's coming out your pocket, that is even more understandable because this mess, like the way they charging you an hour to see someone, um, that's a no. Okay. So, if people, a lot of people don't have benefits and things like that. And so it's all a person, like I said, it's a personal preference when someone wants to see somebody, professional, see their point of view, their perspective. And like I said, not all therapists and psychiatrists are good. I went through a whole bunch of bad ones that I would talk in the room and it's like, okay, did you just hear what I said? Did you just hear what I said? And it's just like, what the heck why am I seeing you? The one I have now, I don't know. The one I have now is okay. She's okay. The one that I had before her, now that's the one I liked. That's the one I like. The one I have now, she's much older. I got to get used to that. She's much older. Um, and the one before her was young, maybe like in her 30s, but she was good. She was good. She made me think. Like she made me like, okay, let me try this. Okay, let me try that. This older, I don't know. This older one is just, man, it's like talking to a brick wall sometimes. Let's see here. Let me see. Tanika says, how has your week been going? Okay. And then that's okay. We all get busy. Absolutely. We all get busy. I'm getting back on track. And so yeah, my week earlier I had shared that my week was it was good. I just had some downfalls, Tanika. I know you never really actually, because when I started my hair channel, I was doing the hair thing, and then I'm here. I am with this mental health channel, Tanika, and I think I never really even shared with you yet my mental illnesses because I was talking about hair. But yeah, Tanika, I have like, MDD, my major depressive disorder. And then Tanika, I have like, borderline personality disorder and then my generalized anxiety. And so, yeah, I mean, I was having a good time while my family was visiting up north. But the depression was kicking my butt, Tanika. It was kicking my butt, girl. And I was sharing earlier, I might, like I said, I might edit that. I have some people in here who was able to hear me share something very, very personal while I was visiting family. I just had a hard time with my depression, and I'm just hanging in there. I wasn't even going to go live, to be honest. I was not going to go live. I try to look nice in my lives, but I just like, you know what, whatever. Threw on my t-shirt and call it a day. But I'm hanging in there. I am definitely hanging in there. Tanika says that's great. You had a good time. Depression sucks so badly. It really does. It really does. Like I was D says, my day has been off ever since I ruined my body clock after the gaming section for 12 hours straight. Whoa. Ever since from my body clock after that gaming section. Okay, gaming section for 12 hours straight. So tell me more about that. Let's see. We need to regress back to 2003 where words are just words and free. Exactly. Tell me about it. Like we need to go back to a time where like freedom of speech really meant freedom of speech, right? YouTube just gotten so strict, okay? Like I said, a niche like mine, people that are in this mental health niche, I follow a channel that talks about mental health, very popular channel, you guys. And their videos were getting demonetized. And I'm like, whoa, because they would have people come on, kind of like how I want to do it, how I want us to come up. I mean, how I want you guys to come up and talk and vent. It's kind of like that, but this person is interviewing people with mental illnesses and they talk about some deep stuff on that channel, but YouTube don't like that. They were kind of picking on this channel by demonetizing some things and not, the viewership was going low. So I'm already knowing that a channel, I'm a small content creator already. So I'm already knowing that once I open up my group discussion panel and having people come up and express and talk to me, and YouTube's going to be flagging it. I know it is. It's going to be reported, flagged, and all that stuff. So I thought of a way. I thought of a way how we can bypass that. So stay tuned for that. Definitely. But yeah, tell me more about this body clock. D. I don't know why I'm confused. Tanika says, yes, I get it. Yes, exactly. I'm so glad you get it, Tanika. But I'm glad I'm here. Okay. I'm here. I made a live and because I was going to upload on Monday and I deleted the video. I was going to upload on Tuesday. I deleted that video. So I'm like, you know what? I told myself at least go live. At least. So I just threw on my big old t-shirt because I try to look nice on my lives and stuff, have my hair all nice, but it's whatever. And let's see. Tanika says, I agree. You can't say anything anymore. Exactly. Man, it's like, what the heck can we say? Especially, because you're in the, you do the reaction videos and stuff. So I know you have to be careful what you want to say as well. Like, people are getting censored like crazy on YouTube. But yes, 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 yes. I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad I went live. I kind of feel like I'm back into the routine now, you guys. And Tanika, you made my my night coming in. I was like, oh snap, sis Tanika. So awesome to see you. And I miss you going live, by the way, Tanika. I miss your lives. I know your channel went on another direction, but I miss your lives. I would never forget when you were working out last year, and I remember seeing you wave because you were working out. I don't know, that just stayed in my head because it was just I was just like, oh, look at her waving because she was getting ready to get her workout on one of those YouTube videos. Remember that? That was way last year around the time I met you. I miss you going live. D says the Me Too movement gets misused and more these days. Yeah, it does get misused. I know a lot of people that are trying to misuse that Me Too movement for attention. I know exactly what you mean. Um, Tanika says, "Oh yes, some videos I had to upload again because of the certain words." Yes, I'm so glad I got to make it to your live. I need to start going live again. Yes, I remember that fun times. I know what you can do because I know you do reaction now and you don't want to mess up the YouTube algorithm. What you can do is maybe make like a vlogging like Tanique, like call it like look at me trying to name another channel for you. Look at me. Just name it like Tanika's World Vlogs. That way you can have like a separate channel that could just talk about your life. Kind of like how you were doing before you went to reaction video route. That way you can still go live and we can see you. That way you can separate it because you definitely don't want to go live. Um, because that can mess up the algorithm. I mean, YouTube is even that sensitive. Like, for instance, for my channel, if I talk about my mental illness and I'm talking about something else, it don't get recommended because I'm throwing the algorithm off, which I don't care. I don't even want to go viral, to be honest. I don't want to go viral. I just want to meet people slow and grow slow. Let's see here. Tanika says that's true. I need to just make it a channel about you. Call it like Tanika's World, Tanika's wait, yeah, like something like that. Look, my brain is too cooked, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That way you can be able to go live again. I know you miss going live too. Like, dang, I wish I could go live again and talk to people because it was fun. Them lives we used to crack up in those lives. We just be we used to crack up. You had some interesting people in your lives. I still remember that. We'd be just be cracking up. I mean, I can't believe that was a whole year from now. I can't believe it. A whole year. But yes, you guys. Let's see. Tanika says, yes, I do. Miss going live. We used to laugh the whole time, right? We used to laugh so bad. Oh gosh, man. It just takes me back. I said, this is funny. I love that. Me doing my little boring hair videos and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of this. I said, I can't talk about hair no more. I can't do this. And then I end up deleting my channel, forgot to find yours. I'm like, look, that's why you couldn't find me. I was like, let me move on to the mental health niche or something like that. I got tired of the hair niche. But yes. But yeah, put some thought. And if you make another channel, definitely let me know. I'll subscribe to your channel right away. Most definitely. Tanika says I got sick of talking about hair as well. It's like what more can we talk about, right? I was running out of ideas. I was running out. I said, you know what? I give up. I give up. I said, I ain't got nothing else. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I just kept doing my hair. I said, I know people's tired to see me doing my hair every month. I just got tired of it. I said, no, I can't. I told myself I can't see myself doing this on YouTube forever. I can't see myself doing this. D says reaction channels get flagged too. Yes, when you go against one of the viewers' opinions. Yeah, exactly. Or expectations of how you react to the topic in question. I applaud you for this niche because, like, yeah, even like D said, even those channels get flagged and stuff. You. It's like the audience wants you to say what they want to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it on up and yeah, I'm so happy I went live. I'm so happy. Tanika, you made my night jumping in here, saying what's up, saying hey. And D, I love your support. Like when I'm live, you're in here. So I love that. So thank you. I highly appreciate that, D. The love and the support that I get from you whenever I go live. You are here. That's right. Front and center. So yes. And thank you for your words. I'm always like, the way that you word things, D. I'm always like typing it like, oh, I like how you said that. Let me write that down. Let me type that in there so I can use that next time. Let's see here. D says, I have such a tough skin. Okay. It covered my brain. It covered my brain, and that's how I grew up tough. Yeah, see, I wish my tough skin would have grown all the way up to my brain too. Maybe once I get my tough skin, I'll do reaction videos again. But I was doing reaction videos on this channel right here. I was doing reaction videos, but mental health reaction videos. Okay, so which I plan to do again. But I don't want to speak too soon. That's also a part of my channel update. I was planning on doing reaction videos again, but like mental health kind. And but anyways, I don't want to spill too much because I'll go more into details about that for my channel. And then once again, I'll keep you guys posted on the group discussion panel, how we can bypass YouTube guidelines and things like that. So yes, that sums it up. That sums it up. And D, be on the lookout for that high expectations because, like I said, that's something that a lot of us with BPD do. We have high expectations, and then when the expectations does not go as planned, it's like our whole world, it's like World War III. So be on the lookout for that. I might talk about that tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then maybe Friday. But yeah, going live today just got me back going. Okay, got me back going. I'm back in routine now. I hate when I'm thrown off. I hate when I do something different in routine because it's hard for me to get back on track. So I think going live tonight, I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I went live tonight because I'm feeling like I'm back on track. So, yes, thank you so much, Tanika. If you are still in here, thank you so much for joining my live. And D, thank you so much for also, joining my live and showing me that love and support so far. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you for your feedback. And I'm glad that your week is, going pretty good. And Tanika, I'm glad your week is going good. I know you said it could be better, but let's just hope for the rest of this week to be great. The weekend is almost here, you guys. The weekend is almost here. Okay, let's hang in there. I know I'm funny in chat, so I once made someone stay live for 3 hours talking to me. Are you serious? 3 hours? You kept somebody hostage for Well, hey, at least they got 3 hour watch hour. You just gave them 3 hours of watch hours. Diabolical. You are you are diabolical, D. Shame on you. That is too funny. See, if I was in your time zone, I would be able to stay a little longer if I was in your time zone. They didn't even notice the time. Dang. Hey, that goes to show you how amazing you are. That goes to show you. If you could keep somebody hostage on a lie for 3 hours, that goes to show you how that goes to show you how special you are, man. I'm telling you, you are very. I like chatting with you. You are like you're you're very you're very interesting to talk to, and I like the way you word stuff. Like it's like yeah, like the way you word things is like something that I know I will use. That's why it's just like oh, I like how you worded that. So you're a really great person to talk to. Definitely. So that's why I'm like, oh, okay. I see D's in the house. When I went live and saw you, like, yes, D's in here. I'm not gonna be bored because before I met you, D, I'll go live. I'm like, do 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 do. So you definitely make it fun. You do. I am a man of my word. Oh, absolutely. That is awesome. You definitely are. So, you enjoy your lunch? I think there's somebody in here. Whoever this other person is, I don't know if that's Tanika still. Tanika, if that's you or Catnap. I think Catnap just disappeared, but I think if that's Tanika, but whoever this other person is, you have a great night, morning, day, whatever time it is for you. Do you enjoy your lunch? And yes, it was wonderful talking to you. Don't keep me hostage now. Give me those hearts, D. I want to see those green hearts. Don't you keep me hostage. Help! Help! you slick. You think you slick just because you put a blue heart in there. I might have to try to go live a little more earlier. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, I'm playing. I hear you. Go. Oh, okay. Thank you. Not just playing. Nah. But I love talking to you, D. You know I love talking to you, D. All right, then I will chat with you soon and you enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Nice talking to you. Tanika, if that's you in here, I'll talk to you again as well. Bye.